rather surprised at you, Robert.
About what?
You're jumping to conclusions.
Because I think that Beatrice may have been murdered too?
Yes, I mean, there could be any number of reasons why she died.
Such as?
I know. Why do you ask me?
Well, you must have some thoughts on the matter.
So soon? I just found out how she died.
So you do think she was killed?
Well, I'm just going on what you're telling me.
All right, then. Why don't we keep that thought? Tell me, do you think, well, you can come up with any reason why anybody would want her dead?
Haven't the foggiest.
Haven't you?
No, why should I?
Well, you worked with Beatrice at the spa.
Yes, but so did a lot of people.
You were close.
Well, I wouldn't say we were close. We talked.
You had your suspicions that there was something going on at the spa.
Oh, you know me. I'm always looking for trouble, even if there isn't any.
Strange.
What?
You don't seem terribly interested in this at all.
Leave the detecting up to you.
Since when?
Since you cured me from playing all those stupid games.
Didn't know I had.
Well, now you do.
You're generally so eager to get involved in detective work.
You know, I swear I can't win with you. When I want to be involved, you get angry, and when I don't, you're suspicious.
Old habits die hard.
Well, I can see you're busy, so I'm gonna...
What's the hurry?
I have a manicurist appointment with Judy and...
Well, I'm not quite finished with you yet.
Is this an interrogation?
No. Not at all. I mean, generally, you're enthusiastic about expressing your opinion of police work.
Well, yes, but normally I would, but this time I really don't feel that I can be of any help to you.
I think you could.
Why?
Well, you worked at the spa, so did Beatrice. Do you have any idea of something that she could have gotten involved in that ultimately got her killed?
No, really, I don't have any.
You ever see her take drugs?
What kind of drugs?
Anything.
Pills, sometimes, yes. She was, taking painkillers, you know, the injury.
Oh, yeah, her injury.
Well, I'm gonna dash off now. I'm sorry that I couldn't be of any more help.
So am I.
Hello, Robert.
Mm-hmm.
You look over that autopsy report?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know.
You don't know. Is Holly still in here? Is she hiding under the desk? Holly!
No.
Holly!
At ease, Burt.
Well, you're so close-mouthed, I figured she was in here and you didn't want to talk about it. And yet I know she left. I heard her leave. You know, you left your speakerphone on again.
She left, all right.
You know, I'm surprised at that. I thought that she would still be in here hounding you about letting her help solve a murder mystery.
Yeah. You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Bet she drove you crazy with questions.
She's driving me crazy, all right.
Uh-oh, methinks you don't...
We apologize for the problem with the picture portion of this program. The trouble is originating along the network, and we hope will be cleared up shortly.
That one spells confusion. H-O-L-L-Y.
We've been together too long. You're reading me like a book.
That's from being a cop. I can usually tell when somebody's hiding something.
Funny you should mention that.
Why?
I think Holly is hiding something from me.
Oh? Like what?
I don't know. I just got this feeling she wants to tell me something.
Well, maybe she's planning a surprise. You got a birthday coming up?
No, it's not that.
Well, Robert, then why don't you just ask her?
Well, I can't until I feel that she's got it worked out in her own head.
Oh, but she may need to talk about it.
Well, I've given her plenty of opportunities.
Well, you know, there's one terminate right away, and that's another man.
Why do you say that?
Come on, are you kidding? Everybody knows the two of you. You're so crazy about each other. Do you think that's it?
Well, it never occurred to me till you just mentioned it.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Nah, but that couldn't be it.
You're right. You know, she's so loyal, she's so honest, such
So
a
secretive?
great gal. Secretive. Come on. You're old enough now to know that women are always secretive. They have secrets from their men, or at least pretend to. They know that it drives us crazy, but keeps us very interested.
Well, I still don't like it.
You know my advice?
No.
You want it?
No.
Good. My advice is just forget it.
You make it all sound so simple.
Look, Robert, if it's something very important, she's going to tell you about it. If it isn't, it'll just go away with time.
Speaking of which, I'm due at the hospital to find out whether he's come up with anything more specific on these drugs.
You know, this Beatrice LeSueur murder case is becoming quite a mystery.
It must be going around.
You had me page, Commissioner.
Well, I've been in morgues before.
You have a strong stomach. Did you ever think of becoming a coroner?
Never have, never will.
So what can I do for you, Robert?
I got your report on Beatrice LeSueur.
Drug overdose. We see a lot of that these days.
Just seems a little odd in this case.
Why is that?
Well, I'm just following through on a lead. You mentioned there was several drugs found in her system. Have you been able to pinpoint those drugs yet?
We're working on it.
And you're sure it wasn't just one drug that killed her?
Well, it may be that one did more damage than another. But there's no doubt that there are several drug strains in her bloodstream. We're running blood samples now. Should be a little while we'll be able to isolate them.
Mind if I hang around?
No, not at all. In fact, I've got a break. Why don't we go have coffee, and then when the results come in, we can talk it over together.
Sounds good.
I saw Robert today at the hospital after I had lunch with Grant.
Oh, really? What was he doing there?
Something to do with Beatrice's death, I think. I still can't believe that happened.
Oh, it was quite a shock.
Jimmy Lee must be absolutely devastated. Well, has Robert mentioned anything about it to you?
Not much.
I must say you don't seem very interested.
Oh, I am. Very, as a matter of fact. It's just that...
What?
I need to talk to you, Celia.
About what?
My marriage, it's in big trouble.
You and Robert? I can't believe that.
It's my fault. It's all my fault.
What's happened?
You promised not to say a word to Robert.
My lips are sealed.
Oh, I'm not sure that I should.
Holly, I'm your best friend.
I'm not sure that I should tell anybody. I don't know what to do.
Holly, listen to you. You sound like I did just a little while ago. And your advice to me was the best way to deal with a problem is to talk about it. Come out with it.
But you and Grant are so happy now. You don't want to hear about my disasters.
Holly, first of all, after all the time I spent crying on that shoulder, I think it's only fair. And second of all, you and Robert are my friends. If something is threatening your marriage, I want to help.
I really need some advice.
Then let me try.
I've been so stupid. You remember that when you and Robert were trying to expose Grant Putnam?
I don't think I'll ever forget that.
Well, Robert wouldn't tell me what was going on, and I got really angry.
He couldn't tell you, Holly.
Yes, I know that now, but at the time I was really hurt. And I felt left out. But it was partially his fault.
Why?
Because you know how he overprotects me. If there's the slightest hint of danger, he doesn't want me involved.
He loves you.
Yes, but I'm not some fragile flower, am I?
On with it, Holly.
Well, when he wouldn't let me be involved in his case, I thought I'd find one for myself.
Such as?
Something that I thought was going on at the spa with Leo and some of the women.
Oh, well, it's not hard to imagine what, knowing Leo.
Well, I needed some proof, so I sort of flirted with him.
What do you mean, sort of?
I let him give me a massage.
And?
And that's all.
You didn't...
No, I didn't. It just looked as if we did.
What do you mean?
Because he made a pass at me and he took pictures.
Pictures?
He must have had a camera set up or something. I don't know what happened. But we didn't do anything. It was just he took me by surprise and the look on my face.
Oh, no.
Yes. And he said he would show Robert the pictures if I didn't stop snooping. And then Beatrice got involved and then she died and oh, it's such a mess.
Does Leo still have these pictures?
I don't know where they are. And what with Beatrice dying and the police are combing the spa for clues, but they could find them any time.
That would be awful.
Can you imagine what an embarrassment it would be for Robert?
Holly, Robert's not going to believe you were having an affair, especially not with someone like Leo.
Well, even if he doesn't, it's not exactly a very attractive view of the police commissioner's wife, is it?